Inflation affects us all. We certainly hear about it often and feel it year over year when we go to the supermarket as the cost of living goes up. What I don't fully understand, and many of you might not understand, is how are the inflation numbers calculated? Well, let's find out. Welcome to Economics Made Simple. In order to help us explain, I'd like to introduce you to Clint Dahl. Clint, we keep hearing about these inflation numbers, but people don't know what it actually means. Can you explain to us how inflation gets calculated?
I'd be happy to explain. And after I break everything down, you'll understand how simple it really is. Inflation is defined as a decrease in the purchasing power of money, reflected in a general increase in the prices of goods and services in an economy. The question I'll be answering today is, how is it measured? Inflation is measured by CPI, or Consumer Price Index. Consumer Price Index is a measure of the average change over time in the prices paid by consumers for a market basket of consumer goods and services. What goes into the basket is determined by the Bureau of Labor Statistics and covers a variety of different sectors. These include energy, utilities, food and beverages, housing, apparel, transportation, medical care, recreation, education and communications, and other goods and services. The index then tracks the change of the price of this basket each month. Changes can be calculated month to month or year over year. We can use CPI to calculate the long-term change in the price of goods and services. For example, in 1975, $10,000 would have gotten you a specific basket of goods and services. By 2018, that same basket would have cost around $46,000. This is why a challenge for many savers is keeping up with the cost of inflation. If you were to just take your money and put it under your mattress, your money would lose value in the form of purchasing power every year at the rate of inflation. CPI is an important economic indicator because, first of all, it's used to calculate inflation-adjusted payments for things like Social Security. And most importantly, it represents the increasing cost of everything we purchase in our lives. Thank you, and I hope after watching today you understand a little bit more about inflation.
Thank you, Clint. That was simple. Today we learned about the inflation numbers, but we've got so much more to teach you about the economy in future episodes. Be sure to subscribe to this channel to learn more. Are you worried the Fed might move toward a U.S. digital dollar and get more control of your IRA or 401k? The value of money has been shrinking, in part due to the Federal Reserve's inflationary actions. The fact is, Washington has been exploring a digital dollar currency system, which could give government greater digital access to and control over your money. We'd like to show you what's going on. In this guide, we offer surprising, behind-the-scenes information about the digital dollar and our economy. Don't miss this opportunity to be included. Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Montana became a customer and our corporate ambassador after he got this same information. Please learn from his example and order your guide today.
Hi, I'm Joe Montana. I had a lot of success in my football career, and it wouldn't have been possible without a great team protecting me. I'm here to tell you about my dedicated and knowledgeable team at Augusta Precious Metals that helped diversify my portfolio to protect my hard-earned retirement savings. Augusta's professional economic analysts will show you what they showed me through a live web conference packed with valuable information that bankers and Wall Street players don't want you to know. To get the playbook, all you have to do is sign up for the web conference. So hit that sign up link and get coached by a winning team. It's one you can't afford to miss.
My name's Brian Pannebecker. I live in Macomb County, Michigan. I'll be turning 60 years old in about a week. I'm nearing retirement. After bouncing around a little bit, I hired in at Ford Motor Company, and I've been working for Ford Motor Company for 23 years now. My wife and I like to exercise and work out We walk together, we bike ride together. My wife and I like to travel a little bit, and as I'm getting closer to retirement, one of the considerations that I had was having enough money to take some trips. Our family is very important to us. We want to be able to enjoy our retirement years and spend time with our sons and their families down the road. I'm going to have a small pension coming to me from the 11 years that I worked at Chrysler Corporation, and I'll have 24 years with Ford Motor Company when I retire in 18 months. But neither one of them are going to be big enough to rely on, so I've got some money in my 401k that I recently rolled over into an IRA with Augusta Precious Metals. If I schedule an appointment, I can go to the depository where my silver is going to be held, and I can actually see the silver that I've invested in. I can hold it in my hands. There's several out there that offer investing, and you see a lot of advertisements on television. But Augusta made the process very simple. They answered all my questions. They explained everything to me very clearly. And I just felt very comfortable with Augusta. I'm looking forward to some traveling, spending some time with my family, some good years of retirement, and Augusta's going to help me do that.
Picking the right gold IRA company is important. Augusta Precious Metals is our top pick, and for good reason. They were rated Best Gold IRA in Money Magazine for 2022 and have the highest level of customer satisfaction in the industry. They can help you roll over a traditional IRA or 401k plan into gold or open a new account. Just click on the link below the video or visit goldinvestingtoday.com. You can also call 1-855-470-4636. Get in touch now.